This segment brought to you by Kansas Regenerative Medicine. Your stem cells, your health, your life.
I think we're back.
I think we're back.
So, a beautiful day here in front of the Dillon House. So.
And of course, a great time to travel. And while you're checking off the things on your Kansas bucket list, make sure you get out to Liberal to the Mid-America Air Museum. And of course, we've got some wind here today, and we got some big sky in Kansas. And it's no mistake that people love the air in Kansas. I mean, I remember honestly the first time I went to Amelia Earhart's home in Atchison, and standing there on that bluff, I thought, you know, if you just let go, the wind would sweep you up anyway. And there's so many times I think that, whether it's on the high plains or one of the bluffs or just out in the middle of the Flint Hills when the wind gets up, just wherever it's at, it's like some days the wind's going to pick you up whether you want to go or not.
Okay, story. As you know, ad nauseum, I talk about working for Alf Landon and his radio stations, and he owned the radio station also in Liberal and one in Dodge City. And Bob Fromey and I would fly out to those stations, and Ernie Mosier was our pilot. Rest in peace, Ernie. He was one heck of a pilot. And anyway, one time he said, you know, if we take off in Topeka and fly to Liberal and we don't adjust the altimeter and I fly at 3,700 feet, we'll land.
Wow.
Either
Isn't
that or
cool?
crash. Because you got 3,500 feet from Topeka to western Kansas. So
I posted a picture of, I think it was just looking out the door at Fort Wallace. And I posted it, you know, and it's not flat, but it's not the mountains either. And I sent that to my folks back home, and I said, okay, this is the same altitude as Fancy Gap Mountain, which is, and they're like, you're kidding. And I'm like, no. So let's take a look at the Mid-America Air Museum out on the high plains of Kansas. Liberal was once home to a major Beech aircraft manufacturing facility and was a B-24 Liberator pilot training base during World War II. The Mid-America Air Museum was established to help preserve a proud local and national aviation heritage. The late Colonel Tom Thomas Jr. donated his personal collection of over 50 planes to the museum. The Mid-America is the largest aviation museum in Kansas and the 5th largest in the nation. It is home to more than 105 aircraft and serves as an interactive educational resource for all visitors. In addition to its engaging collection of historically significant aircraft and related artifacts, the museum interprets aviation history through its public programs. Self-guided tours are available, but guides are there for the benefit of school, church, corporate, and other tour groups. Special rates are available for groups of 10 or more and must be booked in advance. For visitors with mobility issues, there are 2 electric carts available. So be sure you put the Liberal Air Museum, the Mid-America Air Museum, on your Kansas bucket list. Support Kansas agriculture education with an AgriTag. AgriTags are available anytime at your county treasurer. They look great on cars and trucks. For more information, go online to ksagclassroom.org.